Hi everyone, this is my first video in a new playlist, a new series on having bunion surgery. So I have another series where I had surgery on this hand right here on the basal joint. So I'm going to have bunion surgery. And this is my first time doing it, 1 foot at a time, of course. And so I just wanted to start it off and talk about it for a short time, and then I will be doing other videos as it progresses. So the only thing I'm doing to prep this time is getting my house in order, since I'll have both hands this time. It's just getting around. So with the bunion surgery, I put it off for a long time to find a good orthopedic surgeon, and I have found one. He's in the practice where I had my hand surgery, and they do it outpatient. They have their own surgery center. But other than that, I'm just prepping my house and getting it clean and stuff put away. I'm only going to take 2 sick days from work, the day of surgery and the day after. I wanted a Thursday. A Thursday wasn't available, so I'm doing a Tuesday. So then I'll be working from home until I'm cleared to drive. So one of the things I did buy, though, was the shower thing for the leg. So in the hand surgery, I showed the same brand that I bought for the hand and the arm, which was fantastic. And it never leaked. I didn't get a hole. It was really great. And if you look at some of these kinds of products on Amazon and you look at people's comments, you'll see that they say after a week or two, it started leaking, or it got a hole, or it should never leak. So this one for the leg, I'll have a link to this in the description box below the video. At the top, it has this really tight band, and then there's a Velcro piece. And then you have this blue band that attaches with Velcro, and then you wrap this around the top of your leg to keep it watertight. So that's what I'll be using for that. Now, with the hand surgery, what I did was too, I bought these temporary, what are they called? Grab bars for the shower, but I put them in the bathtub / shower, and they were great. They don't budge, they don't fall down. Every now and then I just have to pull them off and readjust them. But the tile in that bathroom is ceramic. So I bought 2 more. They're from Moen. I'll have a link to them below as well. And in the bathroom that just has a walk-in shower, that tile is travertine marble. And they'd stick. I'd put them on there and I'd pull on them, and they were really on there tight. And then I'd walk out, and 5 or 10 minutes later, I'd hear this loud clunk, and they just wouldn't stick. So I called Moen and I said, what's the deal with this? And they didn't have any information about what kind of tile it sticks to best. I know it needs to be flat. You can't have it on a grout line. My tile's very flat. But the only suggestion they had was to clean the tile with some rubbing alcohol. So I did that, let it dry, put them on, went out of my back patio porch, and heard them thud. So they're not going to stick to my travertine marble. So I either have to return them, or I actually put them in the other bathroom, just in a different place. So now I have 4. But they're great when they work. That's why on that product you'll either see 5 stars, these are great, or you'll see 1 star, they stink. So they either stay up constantly or they don't. It has to do with the tile. So they're staying up. These 2 that I just bought, there's not a defect with them. They're actually staying up. So I'm having my right foot done. I chose that foot because I left foot brake. Yeah, I know, that's how I learned. That's how they were teaching it when I was learning to drive. And my dad was always a person who uses left foot to brake, so I didn't question it. So I thought it probably takes more strength to brake, so let's do the right foot first, see what happens. Now with this surgery, I'm not going to be using crutches afterward. Actually, he said on the heel of the foot, that's where when I do walk, I'll be walking on that. But for the first week or 2, I need to keep the foot elevated, and what they say is wound above heart. So that should be a trick, because when it was my hand, I could just put my hand up here and it was above my heart. So that should be interesting. The doctor's nurse said I wouldn't even need a knee scooter, but when I mentioned it to the doctor, he said, well, you don't need it, but some people find it helpful. And someone in our family has one and I'm going to be borrowing it. So that should be interesting too. Luckily, I have a ranch house, so it's just one floor, so I can scoot around and see how that works. I also work for a company that sells them. I'm going to ask them once I am back to work if I can just borrow one that they have down in the marketing department. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll be reporting on my progress and what's going on and what I learned and what I would do differently on other videos in this series. So go ahead and watch them. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the images on the right side of your screen, or mouse over the upper right hand corner and a little eye appears, and then you can click that and see some other videos that are related to this. Thanks for watching. Bye.